They done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from out that bottom, talking straight from off the stroll. And these days, I live the life of a movie star. Remember going to school telling you I'd be a superstar, but you didn't believe.
Oh, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Man, fuck it. You ain't gotta like the video, you gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button. Now, in this video, we talk about Attack on Titan, but in particular, I'm going to talk about Chapter 132 and explaining the freedom of wings, right? Oh, the wings of freedom. I said this shit wrong. I said the freedom of wings. That shit crazy. But yeah. So in this video, we talking about, I strictly want to just, in this video, I strictly just want to talk about Hanji, Irvin, and the rest of the scouts. That's who I really want to talk about in this video. Now, before Hanji goes on her little, before she, sacrifice herself and everything, she talks to Levi and she says, Levi, do you see them watching us? And Levi says, oh my gosh, you sound just like him. Just like, bitch, just go. Like, you sound just like him. And she was serious, ever since Hanji has become the commander, she has been haunted by her dead comrades, and they're watching her to see what type of commander she becomes. Just like how they did Irvin, in season 3 of part 2, Irvin also says, like, hey, he also says to Levi, like, hey, do you see them? Do you see our dead comrades? And Irvin says they're watching us, they're watching me. They trying to figure out what they sacrificed their lives for. And if you look at it, Irvin did, when Irvin was the commander and he was being haunted by his dead comrades, they was all frowning at him. They was angry at him. But then you got Hanji, when she became the commander and she revealed to John that she was also being haunted by her dead comrades, Irvin, Marco, and all of them. She, the looks on their faces was like, happiness, they was happy. They wasn't frowning at all. And the reason is because if you look at Irvin, right, before Irvin laid down his life, before Irvin sacrificed himself, he revealed to Levi that he wasn't really a good commander. He would recruit people, and basically put all this smoke in them, just for them to blow up, He would tell them to dedicate their hearts. But Irvin realized that he no longer wasn't dedicating his heart anymore, because he wanted to see the truth about the outside world. He wanted to see the truth about humanity living inside the, the real world, like to see the truth about everything. We know how Irvin's story is, and we know how his story ends. He wasn't a good commander. He sacrificed a lot of people, and he watched them, he watched them die in front of his eyes, because of his dream. And that's one reason, like Irvin, Irvin stopped talking about his dream. He didn't even push his dream onto other people so other people can live for him. He didn't do that at all. He kept his dream to himself, which made him selfish, And he started looking out for himself instead of looking out for, he's saying, oh, we're doing this for humanity. But you're not. As a commander, you're supposed to sacrifice yourself first. Kind of like how Armin did. That's why Armin got picked over Irvin. When Armin was put in command, he told them, hey, you guys stop, you guys stop grinding at them. Me and Aaron we're told, me and Aaron got the Colossal Titan. And Armin was telling Aaron, like, hey, like, I'm gonna let go when things get tough and everything. But because I still want to see the ocean. But the fact that Armin had pushed his dreams onto Aaron and everybody else, he was like, okay, they can live for me. I'm going to sacrifice myself for the rest of the scouts. And that's something that Irvin never did until the end of season 3, when he finally realized, like, damn, this is my time. I might not be able to, it's no way. I have to ride to the Beast Titan with these people. I have to die here, It's my time, I have to give up my dream. Even Levi said to give up your dream and die. But, and that's the reason why everybody was frowning at Irvin. They was like, motherfucker, I died for your dream that you didn't even tell me about, mother. Like, this is what we died for. You know, like, we ain't died for the future of humanity. We died because of your fucking dream that you didn't even tell us about, you know? And that's why that's why they was angry at Irvin. But if you look at Hanji, they was fucking happy, you know? And the reason is because Hanji, you know what I'm saying, she stood behind what she believed in. Even though, like, it take a lot of guts. It take a lot of guts to not just go against Eren. But it takes a lot of guts to actually stand up for what you believe in, even if the odds is against you, you know? Even if the odds is not even in your favor, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that she is willing to fight for people that she doesn't know, for people that hate her, you know what I'm saying? She was willing to try to save her because she knew that global genocide wasn't the route to go. You know what I'm saying? Even if she didn't know what to do next after the rumbling. If they stop Eren, she still don't know what to do next. But she said that they'll do what the fuck they've been doing this whole time, and they'll figure it out and go with the flow. But Eren is like, no, fuck that. I'm tired of fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of figuring things out. I want to be a hit at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let me just wipe everybody out and just let me do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know what I'm saying? Then we know that Hanji ends up, you know what I'm saying, getting killed by those Titans after taking on 3 or 4. If you want to look at it, Hanji's death was foreshadowed back in season 2, if y'all want to look at it. When the fucking Colossal Titans had got revealed to be inside the wall, she walked up to the Colossal Titan, and the bitch looked down at her. You know? Like, so, Loki, I would be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Knowing Isayama, this motherfucker probably made the same Colossal Titan that looked at her that one day in season 2. That's probably the same Colossal Titan who fucking killed her. That would be crazy. Knowing Isayama, he would do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He would do some shit like that. And the same thing for Armin, you know what I'm saying? Armin had looked up and he saw, you know what I'm saying, back in season 3 when he was fighting Reina and them, and he realized where the fuck Reina was at, you know what I'm saying, inside the walls. He looked up and he seen the Colossal Titan look down at him. So it could have been a foreshadowing that he was about to become the Colossal Titan, or this motherfucker is about to be killed by a Colossal Titan. So Armin might be fucking next. So be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Be ready for that. But knowing that he's a Titan shifter, you know what I'm saying, he might not completely die, but he do heal slow. So, you know what I'm saying, I want to see like the slowest person to heal, him and Peck. So Armin, you might fucking get killed, man, but by a Colossal Titan. You know what I'm saying? But this shit's crazy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, Hanji gets burned, you know what I'm saying, get burned alive, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, by a bunch of Colossal Titans, the thing that she loves. And she get burned alive, and then she gets steps on. But right before she gets steps on, she wakes up and says, like, wait a minute, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? And she gets greeted by Moblit, and Moblit tells her to get up, and Irvin tells her that she did a good job, and they're all happy with her decision to sacrifice herself for the future of Eldia, you know? And you see Sasha and you see Commander Sadie's in the background. They're looking up at the plane. So these dead comrades has always been watching over the scouts and their decisions, just to see what they sacrificed themselves for, you know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying, Irvin did it, you know what I'm saying, he has been haunted by his comrades, and he ended up doing the right thing, sacrificed himself for the future of Eldia, the freedom of Eldia. And then, you know what I'm saying, Hanji, you know what I'm saying, she ended up sacrificing herself for the future of Eldia. So now it's Armin's turn. It's Armin's turn to follow that. You know what I'm saying? He has to make the right decisions in order for the freedom of Eldia. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's kind of weird because what Eren is doing is for the freedom of Eldia too. So it's like, it's kind of weird right now. It's like, it's kind of, I literally don't know why the fuck they want to stop Eren. Like, I don't know why. I really don't know why. Like, it's killing everybody that bad. Like for real. Like, I'm talking about, like, in the world of Attack on Titan. Like, it's killing everybody that hates you, that hate your race, and hate and pray for you to never be born. You know what I'm saying? Is it that bad to kill them off? You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Eren's decision. Kill all them bitches. I fuck with Eren's decision. And the fact that they want to stop him, like, it makes me so fucking angry. It's kind of pointless. You know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where, like, it's very pointless, you know? But it's Armin's turn to fucking die now. You know what I'm saying? He has to lay down his life and sacrifice his life, because we know how Armin is. Armin doesn't think twice. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't even think twice about sacrificing himself. He doesn't hesitate at all. You know what I'm saying? He's going to sacrifice himself trying to stop Eren, you know? And he's going to die trying. But yeah, now, you know what I'm saying? Hanji now has her wings of freedom, you know? She's now free from this situation. And she can now watch along with the rest of her dead comrades and watch where her sacrifice has went to, you know? Now, Hanji might be disappointed because there's no way in hell they stopping Eren. There's no way in hell. So, you know what I'm saying? Hanji, you really sacrifice yourself for no fucking reason. It is a reason, but let's be honest, they not stopping Eren. I ain't really got too much to talk about for this video. Be ready for my next videos, my next explain videos and everything. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. You ain't gotta like the video, you gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button. And I'm out.